Okay, let's rewind and see how this happened. Have you ever seen a face of pure excitement and joy? Wait a second, we're a little too far ahead. Let's rewind. So it has been my dream ever since I was a little girl to own a horse. I have loved horses my entire life, but I always thought that it was unobtainable for me. A year and a half ago, I started riding again, just taking lessons. The hour lessons weren't cutting it anymore, so I found Max, and Max was my half-a-lease horse, and just look how cute he is. I absolutely adored my time with Max, but I just wanted to own my own horse. My friends at the stable encouraged me to look online, so then the search began, and then I found him and just had this overwhelming feeling, so I hit the road to meet him in person. Everyone at the stable told me that I would have to see many horses before I found the one, so I was trying not to set my expectations too high and get disappointed. I really wanted to be in the moment, so I didn't film a ton, but as soon as we got there into the field, he ran right up to me. And this was that moment. It was legitimately out of a movie. He was so sweet, and I got to help groom him and tack him up. To me, riding a horse is just one part of owning one. I really enjoy grooming and just bonding with horses. They're just incredible beings. Next, I hopped on and we did a little bit of riding, and he just had the smoothest gait, and you could just tell that he really wanted to please, and he was just so sweet.
I feel so awkward riding a Western style. Good boy.
Now, I didn't trot a lot or canter because I forgot to wear a sports bra. And lastly, I did a little bit of groundwork with him. I'm really big on ground manners, especially with a horse this size. And of course, I didn't video this, but I did get a lot of info on his history and just his personality in general. Next, I had a huge decision to make, and I also needed to make sure that I had a stall at my stable where I could put him. Although I was very excited about getting him, I also had to do something really hard for me. I'm trying not to get emotional about this, but I had to say goodbye to Max. I am just so grateful for Max, and I'm so thankful that I was able to spend so much time. He's taught me so much. I'm getting really emotional because this was one of the last times that I get to ride Max as my lease horse. So yeah, I am boarding my horse here, but it's a little emotional, a little sad. I'll still see you and give you lots of treats. Before I became his mother, his name was Brutus, but I decided to change his name to Brago. I thought it was similar enough, but it had ties to Lord of the Rings, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. Although not mentioned in the book, he is a big part in the movies, and I grew up just being obsessed with Brago. I had a Brago little kid's toy that I just loved.
His name is Brago.
Brago.
A few weeks later, now comes the day that I get to bring home Brago. And when I tell you I could not sleep, I'm getting my horse. This is insane. I'm so excited. We also had a new arrival Bourbon, so I had to go meet him. My locker. And I have a lot more stuff to put in it. What in the hell? Wow. And my good friend and stable manager came to help me and just be there for me because this was my first horse. I'm not ready for this.
We have one like extra large stall, and he's a professional unloader. Good job.
Ooh.
His tail gets so long and when he backs and stuff on it, so I just braided it up. I like horsies.
Yeah.
I put some swath on him yesterday and stuff. Oh, you did? Okay. A little bit, but I bought some too.
Buddy, I know there's a lot going on, dude. It's a scary new thing. I know. Awesome, and I'll keep you updated. I'll send you pictures and videos and
see who his new buddy's gonna be.
I'm so curious. So Brago needed to be kept in this holding pen for the next 7 days before he could get fully introduced into the herd and be out in the big field with all the other horses. This just gives them an opportunity to adjust and also gives an opportunity for the rest of the herd to come up and meet him. This day was just so emotional, and I wanted to give his old mama a little bit of time with Brago just to be able to say her goodbyes, but I told her that she's always welcome, and I do to this day send her updates all the time on him. Oh, we really like that, do we? I could try a peppermint. Yeah, I can't tell. Max does that when he likes something and when he also doesn't like something. Oh, he says, I don't know if I like that. If he goes for another one, he liked it. You want another one? Or did I get treats? We got carrots. I think we like carrots. Good boy. Oh my God, he's so gentle. He's so gentle when he takes the carrots. Look at his lip. Such a gooba. Back up. Back up. Back up. Yeah. Groundwork begins today. He's so gentle. I want to get that tear on his eye. Good boy. Good boy.
Like, oh, you're helping me.
That was good. It's going really well. I think he's adjusting. You're adjusting pretty good. He did good with the weed whacker, which I was really surprised by because it's super loud. He was curious and not timid at all or scared. It was loud too and ended up in his business. So after being at the stable for a couple hours, I decided to go home and get a little bit of work done before coming back. I also wanted to give him a little bit more time to adjust. When I got back, it was so funny. It was legitimately like The Bachelor. So many suitors. So I came back to hang out with him some more, and I actually helped with turn-in just because I'm the only familiar face that he has. So before coming here, he was rough boarded, so that means that he didn't have a stall that he went to at the end of the night. Super new and unfamiliar. I was so thankful I was able to get him the extra large stall so he'll be comfortable. Over the next week, I came to visit Brago every single day, and we just worked on bonding and getting his halter on and off and trying to get him to come when he is called. This is awkward. Hi, buddy. Hi, Brago. Look at that handsome boy. I would also take him inside to our indoor arena and let him run around with me for a little bit to stretch his legs out, and then I discovered something hilarious. Look how funny he is. Brago was doing so well, he actually got to join the herd early. Look at that boy. He is just running around. Obviously, you guys will see some horses kind of go at him and kind of test his boundaries and stuff like that. It's very normal. And they all just started getting in on it. It was so fun to just watch him run around and explore. There's a lot of land here, so lots of places to go. Since being in the herd, Brago has made a bunch of friends, and he has a couple girlfriends that he's always hanging out with. He is so cute and definitely can hold his own. There are definitely a couple horses that are not so fond of him, but he has been such a good boy, and everyone always tells me how good he is when they go out into the field. I also got to celebrate Brago's 8th birthday, and this was so exciting. I just made him a smorgasbord, and we had party hats, of course. Happy birthday! Said, I want a trail mix, please. I also learned that this boy loves nothing more than a neck scratch brush. He is all about it. I love what he does with his lips. He like purses his lips and then he stretches his neck out. He looks like a little giraffe. I am so incredibly honored that I have Brago in my life. We are bonding so much every single day, and he is so smart and so sweet. I cannot wait to see all the things that we do together. I am so happy to be his mama. This is Brago. He's so big, I feel like I have to be like there, but then he keeps following me. So yeah, I've had Brago for about 2 months? 2 months? Has it been? Almost 2 months? And it's been amazing. It still doesn't feel real, but look at him. So I just got done riding, so don't mind the helmet helmet mark. Well, there you guys have it. I have a horse. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.